Hello, boys and girls. Hi, this is Howard, involving with Etta. This subject today is about compassion, empathy, and just being a sensitive person. As men, we all like being hardcore, but I learned this though. The older you get, the more compassionate you should get. I'm gonna say this. When you're young, you're dumb, that's different. But you shouldn't be 36 years old and you can't tell if a person have compassion for you. When you're sick, is he gonna be there to help you? If you're not feeling well, is he or she gonna go and get you something for your sickness? So what's one attitude about the compassion of your illness or being around when things ain't going right? Maybe someone passed away in the family and they want to be consoled and your ass ain't been around in a week. I think you, the person that's sitting around waiting for them, you kind of crazy. The handwriting on the wall. That's another thing. Sometimes people don't see the handwriting. Well, I say this, people see it, they don't want to see it. Because once we say we choose who we want to love. When you choose who you want to love, they could pee on you and tell you it's raining. You're going to stand, what kind of rain is this? It's pee. But love is blind, no question. Love is blind. You got to be a strong person to recognize sincerity in a person, and you got to look at them sincerely to find it. Just don't say, "Oh, he's a great lover. Oh man, yeah, he do me right." Yeah, but you can't get a goddamn bottle of soap from him. It's more to a relationship than just the intimacy. I mean, it's great to be intimate, don't get me wrong. But you want somebody to be thoughtful and thinking of you. It's just like I always tell this story. I mean, I'm 20 years older than my beloved, involving Etta. And she was the only woman I ever met, seriously, that really have given me stuff out of her heart, or just because she was out shopping or just being thoughtful. I never met a person like her in my life. That's the truth. And I always say this story about, I would date her all over, even though it was a 3-year chase. I had marathon shoes on, didn't have no sprinting shoes. That was marathon. But because it was so fun, so delightful, just fun, man, a lot of laugh. And, you would say, I would do it again. I mean, that's what I would say. But I can look back in my life, if I can remember you, and say, hell no, I ain't going back there. And that's a bad sign. When you look at somebody and say, well, hell no. Or look at them like I said and say, hell yeah, I'm glad I'm away. So, you got to look for some compassion and listen. You got to listen to the other party. We say this a lot to each other. We both talk a lot, and I listen to her, whether I agree or not. I listen, and if I really don't like it, I don't say nothing, because I ain't rocking the boat. That's one thing I learned to do, is sometimes to keep the boat moving, you just don't say nothing. And, she had this thing, don't go to bed mad. And, you gotta talk to each other. But it's a beautiful thing when you got a beautiful woman to do the beautiful things. I'll see y'all. Bye-bye.